What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I have another custom tactic video for you guys today. It is the 3-5-2. I've been working on this video on this formation for the past maybe almost week now. I wanted to use it for foot champs, but I wasn't ready to use it for foot champs. I literally played for 2-3-1 all foot champs, the long ball tactic, the one that I posted a few days ago. Went 17-3 and got 3 not rage quits, EA server disconnects. I don't know why, but the EA servers were down Sunday night and I just got disconnected. I would play like 5 minutes and now I just get disconnected. Enough about the ranting. Let's get into the 3-5-2 custom tactics. This is my Arsenal past and present team. Finally bought a few good icons. I was saving up all my coins and bought a few good icons, a few good players. Yep, it was about time. I couldn't play with those cheap players anymore. So this formation right here, 3-5-2. I am contemplating using this formation for weekend league this week. It is very good. I'm gonna just continue using it for a few more games. If this gets me to Division 1 by the end of the week, then I will use it for the elite or for foot champs. But it's this formation right here, 3-5-2. I do make it defending a 5 at the back, so right back, left back, or right mid, left mid, they drop back. You defending a 5-2-1-2. So it's very good, compact, defensive. The only problem is you are vulnerable to counterattacks on the wings if you don't know how to defend with in general, right? That's why I was hesitant on making this formation, just because everybody's struggling on defending. So I'll kind of go over that with you on what to do, how to change it up for your play style and all that good stuff. So let's go balanced, 37 width, 71 depth. I have the 71 depth because of the not the auto offsides, but the where you can actually press your opponents. Basically, with the 71 depth, if you haven't tried it yet, use it. It makes your actual defenders start being more aggressive and step into tackles more. That's the simple way to put it. Not the auto offsides trap, not the auto AI press. Ignore all that. It just makes your actual defenders start actually defending. So that's basically what you need to learn, or what you need to know about that. But you are vulnerable to counterattacks if you don't know how to defend. This makes them be very aggressive. So if you don't know how to defend, if you are on old gen, drop this to 53, 50, 53, somewhere on there. Don't go any higher than 55 on old gen. New gen, you can start off at 55, 57, maybe 59, 60. That's pushing it, but somewhere around the 55 to 60 mark is good for new gen. Old gen, anything lower than 55, around the 50 mark. 53 mark is what I was using it as, but then I wanted to be more aggressive, so that's why I switched it to 71 depth, just because I like playing more aggressive in this game. Long ball, I have build to play long ball and direct passing. If you don't like long ball, I really like long ball a lot. Just, I don't want to say that I'm lazy. It just avoids me having to press so many L1 triggers, and I get to counterattack my opponents a lot, especially if I'm being aggressive with the 71 depth. It lets me steal the ball and get directly into a counterattack, and my players move into position. I like this just because I feel like this game is very slow. I like playing slow, don't get me wrong, but it takes forever for the players to actually run and to actually make runs, basically go into green space. So I have long ball on. If you don't like long ball, then you can go into balance. If you don't like, how do I want to say this, if you are struggling to build up from the back, because you will get caught on somebody pressing you against like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or something like that, 4-2-2-2, somebody's going to press you because they see that you're playing with a 3 at the back. So if you struggle with building up from the back, then put on slow build up. Just that way your right mid and your left mid and your 2 CDMs actually drop a little bit deeper, and they help you build up from the back. If you're good at building up from the back, then just do balance. If you need more support, running your players running a little bit more, going into green space, long ball. It is not like Mexican beer league soccer to where you just kick the ball down the line. It's not that, but it does allow your players to actually move around, go into some green space. Okay, so I leave it long ball. Direct passing, that's both old gen, new gen. 4 runs works too, but it makes it very aggressive, and if you don't score, your opportunities, or if you lose a ball in your opponent's box, you're gonna get countered. So that's up to you if you want to make it more aggressive. I just like direct passing. With 33, you can turn on hug the sidelines when you are in game. So it's the D-pad tactic, the up arrow and then the left arrow, just to make your right mid and left mid be on the touchline if you want to open up your opponent if they're playing with like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But if they're not playing against any narrow formation, then just leave the width at 33. You're fine with that. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks 1 and 1, or you can do whatever you want on the corners and free kicks. Honestly, I don't really care. Players who you need to use where. Get 2 very good center backs next to a ball playing center back. So Declan Rice is my ball playing center back. Yes, I know he's not a center back, but I move him from CDM to center back because he has the press proven play style, so he can get out of a press, and he has the long ball trait, so he can literally clear the ball, send it to either my right mid or left mid when I'm building up from the back. So try to get somebody here in the center back position that can actually do pinged passes, long ball passes, somebody that's very good on the ball. So on the right of him, I have Campbell. He's trash at getting out of the press. He's trash at passing the ball in general, but he's very good defensively. So I put him to the right side. Saliba too. Saliba's alright getting out of a press, alright at passing, but I put him to the left because I need my main center back to be your ball playing center back, like a what's his name, Guardiol from Man City, Koundé, somebody like that. That can actually get out of a press, pass from the back. David Alaba will be perfect there. 2 CDMs or 1 CDM and 1 box-to-box CDM. Or center mid. I have a CDM, Coquelin, and then a box-to-box center mid, which is Benacer. I have left mid, right mid. Try to put either a right back and left back there that can attack and defend, like a Davies, like a Kyle Walker is alright. A Klaus, somebody like that that can attack and defend. If not, put 2 high work rated players like a Martinelli, players like that, Rafinha, that have high work rates on the left and the right side. Your Cam, 5-star weak for a 5-star skiller. Somebody that has the ping pass trait will be really good too, or the incisive pass, whatever it's called, or a tiki-taka play style. Somebody that has a good passing play style, because they're going to be doing a lot of through balls to your 2 strikers. For strikers, you can do 1 big, 1 small striker, agile striker. I have Van Persie and Gabriel Jesus. Van Persie is just clinical, and Gabriel Jesus just dribbles through everybody. Instructions: goalie comes for cross, a sweeper, keeper. All 3 center backs stay back while attacking. CDMs, both of them cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. Before I get to the rest, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out before, and that way I can continue making videos for you guys, so I know that you guys like these videos. And I know Sommer is not Arsenal past and present, but he gets the link to Mkhitaryan, and I need Mkhitaryan to be on 3 chemistry. So both of these cut passing and stay back while attacking, cover center. Right mid, come back on defense, conservative interceptions. Same thing as your left mid, come back on defense, conservative interceptions. So the reason I have come back on defense is so you're defending a 5 in the back, and conservative so they won't move out of position too much. They'll only steal the ball when they need to steal the ball, and they won't make overly aggressive runs all the time. They just kind of stay where they need to be. And the stamina issue, because I'm playing with a gold card, Tierney, and then Bellerin doesn't have the best stamina, if I'm not mistaken. Cam is going to be on basic. You can put him on stay forward if you have a high work rated player, but if you have like a medium, like a high medium or somebody like that, you can just leave him on basic and then get into box or cross, and then you have this little triangle of death up here. So he's basic, get into box or cross, and then both strikers stay central, get in behind. So if one of these strikers move out of position, Mkhitaryan will fill in that position, get into the box, act like a shadow striker, and just score. Hence the 5-star weak foot. But he will be feeding these 2. I was about to say something that I shouldn't be saying. I was going to say he's going to be feeding these 2 balls all game long, but you know what I mean. He's going to be feeding them through passes all day long. So just make sure that you could actually score. Have 2 clinical strikers. Golly, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 3 in the morning, guys. I haven't slept. I've been trying to figure out these tactics for you guys. No gameplay today. I will post some gameplay later on. Probably record some on qualifiers. Division 2 and Division 1 are extremely sweaty, and they are not fun, especially not to record. I mean, I could record, but yeah, I'll probably record for you guys later on, maybe tomorrow. Alright, I'll catch you guys on next time. Let me know down below what tactics you want me to make, and I'll probably make some as long as I can make them usable for you guys. If you guys request tactics and I don't make them, it's probably because I couldn't figure out a way to make them really usable in this game, and I don't want to set you guys up for failure. I want you guys to be able to win some games. So get you guys the best tactics I possibly can get you guys, you know? Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.